Here's what you need to know before you dive into A1. When you combine two positive numbers, you get a bigger positive number. When you combine two negative numbers, you get a bigger negative number. But when you combine two numbers with different signs, you need to subtract, and the sign of the answer will be the same as the larger number. So for questions like these, where it asks if our answer will be negative or positive, all you need to do is look at the sign of your bigger number. In this case, our bigger number is negative, so the answer must be negative. In this next example, once again, our larger number is the negative number, so once again our answer is negative. And in this example, our larger number is positive, so our answer must be positive. Now, one thing you have to watch out for is when you see minus negative, like in this question. Whenever you see that, just turn it into a really wide plus sign and solve it like you normally would. So in this case, now the larger number is positive, so our answer must also be positive. And in this question, we can turn the minus negative into a plus sign, but it won't make a difference since the larger number is the negative number, so our answer will still be negative. Next question, how can you support this channel to continue making videos? Well, this one's pretty straightforward. You just need to like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Now let's look at the questions where we actually have to solve. And keep in mind from before that if the two integers have the same sign, we have to find the sum, and if they have different signs, we have to find the difference. So in this first example, we have a positive and a negative, so we have to find the difference. 6 minus 1 is 5. And since the larger number was negative, our answer is negative 5. In this next question, we have negative 11 minus negative 61. Again, whenever we see minus negative, we need to turn that into a plus sign. So now we have a negative number and a positive number, which means we need to find the difference. 61 minus 11 is 50, and since the larger number was positive, our answer is positive 50. In questions like these where you have two negative numbers, they essentially add to make a larger negative number. So just how 4 plus 6 is 10, negative 4 plus negative 6 is negative 10. Next we have multiplication and division, which are actually way more straightforward. Basically, if your two integers have the same sign, your answer will be positive, and if they have opposite signs, your answer will be negative. So in this example, since both integers are positive, our answer must also be positive. Since these ones have different signs, our answer is negative. Same sign, positive. Different signs, negative. And same signs, positive. When solving, it's best to just treat it normally and focus on the signs after you get an answer. For example, 12 times 1 is 12, and since they have the same sign, it's positive. 3 times 9 is 27, and since they have different signs, the answer is negative. 11 divided by 1 is 11, and since they have the same sign, it's positive. 28 divided by 4 is 7, and since they have different signs, it's negative. That's all I've got for this lesson, but if you want to see more videos just like this, you should check out the Algebra 1 IXL playlist right here. This is Mr. Leo with Epic Math. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.